Okay, hello guys, good evening. Hello everyone.
Hello,
Welcome.
teacher. Good evening.
Teacher.
Good evening. How are you today? Doing good?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. And you?
Okay. I'm good. Thank you. All right. Excellent. Okay, I think most of you are already in the meeting, so we can start. So let's check first our date. Today is our class number 7, and this is the part 1 for class number 7. So level B1.5, and today is May 31st. Okay, so let's check the agenda before we start. First, we're going to check attendance, the list as we usually do. We are going to do quizzes again related to relative clauses. Then we're going to do one extra exercise about quantifiers just to finish unit 7, and then we're going to do the task, the final task. First the preparation, and then the speaking part and the writing part, where you will present some ideas for an event. Okay, so this is our task for today. So let's start by checking the attendance. I will check the list. Right, Gerson Arismendi. Okay, Gerson, not here. All right,
Yes,
Jean-Claude. Okay. All right, Jean-Claude, it's here, but the microphone. Jessica Calderon.
Present, teacher.
Okay. 1 second. Natalia Camargo.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Andrés Correa.
Hi, teacher. Present.
All right. Silvia Cuellar.
Hi, teacher, present.
Okay. Johan Duque.
Hi, teacher. Present.
All right. Elkin Fernández. Julián Figueroa. Okay, Jean-Claude. Julián. Ginette Fontecha.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Carlos Galán.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Mabel Gamboa.
Present, teacher.
Okay. José Alejandro Gómez.
I'm here, teacher.
All right. And Lisette Tarazona.
Present, teacher.
Okay, perfect, guys. Thank you. So let's begin immediately, as I told you, with a quizzes link again. So just a moment, I will open the link and I will send it to you. Right? Let's join the link, please. The quizzes for or to practice relative clauses. Okay, let's begin. Okay, let's finish the activity and see the results. Right, Silvia, Natalia, and Jeanette. Excellent results are the winners for today. Now, let's check if we had any difficult questions. So maybe number 6 was a bit more difficult. That man is the man for whom Max works. So this one is a little different because we didn't study whom. Para quién Max trabaja. Okay, so this is whom. Next, number 7, I think. No, it was okay. Maybe number 8. A waiter is a person whose job, this one we did study, cuyo trabajo, job, so is about possession, whose job is to serve customers in a restaurant, right? Whose job. Okay, then number 9. Overalls are clothes which people wear to protect their clothes. Son ropa la cual las personas usan para proteger pues la ropa cuando están trabajando. Overall, right? Overalls. Then we have number 10. He is the man whose son plays football for Manchester United. Cuyo hijo juega fútbol. Right? Number 13. We had 2 answers in this case. We booked a really comfortable hotel room. That, which was a very good idea. Number 14. His wife, who is an architect, designed their new house. Whose? No. Cuyo es un arquitecto? No. Who is an architect? ¿Quién es una arquitecta? Designed their new house. Right?
Teacher,
So,
in the fourth question, is correct say that?
number 4?
Yes.
Yes.
No. Okay, yes, that.
The woman that bought the dress did not speak English. Yes, it's also correct. So remember, we can use for who and for which, we can use that, okay? For both. Para las cláusulas que definen defining clauses, podemos usar that en lugar de who o en lugar de which. Okay? All right, can you hear me correctly? I feel like,
Yes, teacher.
all right.
Yes, teacher.
Ok, Okay, guys, so do we have any further questions about relative clauses? Any doubts? No? Okay, so let's finish the quizzes. And then before we finish Unit 7, let's practice a little bit the quantifiers. So I will open the link. Give me just a second. All right. So this activity, you can find it in the English lab. I think you have access to this part with your information for the book. I think you can access these exercises as well. So I'm sending you the link in case you want to do it like side by side. Open the link and complete the activity. But if you cannot access, that's okay. We are going to have some time to work in the activity here during the class, and then we will socialize the answers, okay? So in this exercise is about quantifiers, and what we need to do is correct the mistake in each sentence by removing or adding one word. ¿Ok? Tenemos que corregirlo bien sea o quitando una, removiendo una palabra o añadiendo una. ¿Ok? It can be both. All right? So, for example, has everyone got enough of food? So the mistake here is this one. We need to rewrite the sentence correctly. Has everyone got enough food? All right? Debemos o quitar una palabra o añadir una palabra. Okay? In sentences number 2 to number 10. So I will leave them on the screen just for a while, for some minutes, so you can read them, and then we will socialize how did you correct them, okay?
Teacher,
Yes, Carlos?
the page open list activities. I don't know which
Okay,
is
okay.
vocabulary, language focus.
Let me show you. All right, I will show you. So here is the course. You see this list, right?
Yes.
Like similar to this. So you go to Unit 7, and you go to language focus number 2, quantifiers. This is activity 7. Right?
One moment. Yes, teacher.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Okay. Right. If you open the link and then you are sent the complete list of activities, you can go to the book, Unit 7, Language Focus 2, Quantifiers, and this is Activity 7. Okay, activity number 7. You can go to course, Mavely, open the course. Okay. Mhm. All right, guys, let me know when you are ready with the sentences and we will correct them together. Okay, let's check. I think some of you already finished. So let's check. All right, next sentence, number 2. We know quite few of our neighbors, but not all, sorry, not all of them. Andres, can you tell me how did you change the sentence to make it correct? Andres?
Yes, teacher. The second one?
Yeah, second one.
Okay, teacher. We know quite a few of our neighbors, but
Mhm.
not all of them.
Mhm. Yes, correct. So what we did was add the word or the letter A, quite a few
Yeah.
of our neighbors. All right, good. Thank you, Andres. Carlos, for number 3, we had a lot fun learning to scuba dive today.
Yes, teacher. We had a lot of fun
Mhm.
learning to scuba dive today.
Good. We had a lot of fun, so we added of learning to scuba dive today. Yes, correct. Let's see, Elkin, have you got the answer for number 4? I think we'll have a plenty of glasses for everyone. Elkin?
Excuse me, my microphone. I think we'll have plenty of glasses for everyone.
Glasses for everyone. Yes, so we
Remove
deleted.
A.
Yeah, we removed A. Okay, good. Number 5, Jeanette. There are a number reasons why the president resigned.
There are a number of reasons why the president resigned.
Or reasons why the president resigned. Yes, correct. Okay. Jean-Claude, is your microphone working or not yet?
It
Okay.
works. It works.
Okay. So 6, Jean-Claude, there was too much of food for 4 people to eat.
There, I don't understand, teacher.
So you need to either add a word or remove a word from the sentence to make it correct.
There was too much food for 4 people to eat.
Yes, so we deleted off. It's not
Yes.
necessary in this case. Too much
Yes.
food for people to eat. All right, good. Let's see, Gerson, number 7. Over 50 people applied for the job, but a very few of them had the right qualifications.
Okay, teacher. A few. I think addition a few. But
So you take very. So you delete very, or what do you delete? But
a few I delayed very, I think.
okay. In this case, because the sentence is like contrasting. Más de 50 aplicaron para el trabajo, pero no sería a few como unos cuantos, sino muy pocos, ¿no? Como nos dicen. Era una cifra de más de 50, pero entonces ahí lo que debemos quitar es el a y dejar el very few. Muy pocos. Very few of them had the right qualifications. Okay? So this is more related to the context of the sentence. We are like talking about Big difference. Más de 50 se presentaron, pero ¿qué ocurrió? Muy pocos tenían los estudios necesarios o títulos necesarios. Okay, Johan, for number 8, there is a little of a space for an extra chair here. How do you rewrite the sentence?
There is a light space for an extra chair here.
There is a little space for an extra chair here. It's correct. We delete off. Okay. Lisette, for number 9, there are only a few of places where you can buy this type of cheese.
There are only a few places where you can buy this type of cheese.
This type of cheese. All right.
This
good.
type of.
This type of cheese. Okay. And Mabeli, the final, number 10.
Sure, I don't know, maybe as any doctor will tell you, usually that balance, I don't know, teacher, this is very
Okay.
common.
As a doctor will tell you. So if you have any, you don't need a, okay? Cualquier doctor, no cualquier un doctor. So any doctor will tell you you should eat a balanced diet, okay? So let's check. Oh, there's mistakes. This is incorrect. Senator, I didn't put one space here, but this is correct. As any doctor will tell you, you should eat a balanced diet. All right? Excellent, guys. Perfect. So we can finish this part of the grammatical topic of Unit 7. And now we are going to focus for the rest of the class. We're going to focus on the task of Unit 7, okay? So for that, let's go to pages 72 and 73. This is Unit 7, the task, okay? Is to present ideas for an event. So let's take a look. First, let's look at the pictures, okay? In the first picture, what can we see? Anyone that would like to explain?
Yes, teacher, a three women, one with formal dress.
Yes, so we have some women. Maybe this is like a costume, right? I don't think it's like a normal or formal dress, but more like costumes, right? Different costumes. In the second picture, what can we see? For example, Julian, what can you see in the second picture? Over here.
Like watching some paints or
Yes,
pictures.
maybe pictures. And what is she doing with the pictures?
Maybe selling or
Yes. She's selling the pictures, the posters, or the paintings, right? Is on the street. I think she's selling them like on the street. All right, Yazid, in the third picture, can you tell me what do you see here?
In the third picture, I can see a puppet.
This is like puppets, yes, marionetas, puppets. You can see like a theater puppet. Okay. Natalia, for the fourth picture, what can you see?
a teacher, a sport day or a play children?
Yes, some children, yes, some kids are playing with what?
With egg.
With eggs. Yes, they are taking the eggs. It's a race, una carrera, right? It's a race. So we are going to select the events that you think belong to these pictures. So an art exhibition, classical concert, a food festival, sports day, a street party, summer fair, children's entertainment, traditional dancing, and fancy dress competition. Okay? So for the first picture, all the women dressed up, what do you think can relate to which events?
Traditional dancing, maybe.
Fancy dress competition?
Yes, maybe it's traditional dancing, I think, or fancy dress competition. It can also be. Okay. Then for the second picture, what do you think? The woman selling the paintings or the posters?
Art exhibition.
Art exhibition.
Yes, it's maybe an art exhibition. Okay. Next is the puppet show.
Children's entertainment?
It's maybe, yes, it's for children's entertainment. What else? Maybe like, maybe summer fair, como una feria, carnaval de esos que llevan como atracciones, la ciudad de hierro, all of this is a summer fair. Okay. And for the last one, the children playing with the egg, with the race. What can we say? Maybe also children's entertainment.
A sports
maybe,
day.
Maybe a sports day at school. Very good. Also can be summer fair. All right. This is they might do these events in these activities in these type of events. Okay. So now that we read, we checked about some events, we are going to read the advice, el consejo, the advice for organizers, and then we're going to check the meaning of these phrases in bold. Okay, so let's read first, and then we check the meaning of these sentences. The mayor's big event competition. Entonces es una competencia de organizar un evento, un gran evento. Okay, Silvia, let's start reading in the first paragraph.
The mayor's big event competition. What event will you organize? The mayor's big event has been running for 6 years. In that time, local residents have organized events such as concerts, fairs, and art exhibitions. This year, the mayor will sponsor an exciting new event to raise money for local charities. Do you have an idea for such an event?
For such an event. So it says that the mayor's big event, it has been going for 6 years. Local people in the city organize events such as concerts, a fair, or an art exhibition. And the mayor will sponsor, so give some money, patrocinará, exciting new event to raise money for local charities. Entonces, es como hacerle una propuesta a la alcaldía para que patrocine este evento y se recaude dinero para fundaciones de caridad. Okay? So let's continue with the next part. Lisette, can you read the next? What is the mayor's big event and where does the event happen?
Okay, what is the mayor's big event? It's an annual event that is organized by local people. for local people. All the money that is raised goes to charity. The mayor pays for all the cost.
Pays.
Pays, excuse me, pays for all the cost of organizing and promoting the event. Where does the event happen? It can take place in the town hall, a local park, a shopping center, or anywhere else you can think of.
All right, so the big event we already know is organized by local people. All the money goes to charity foundations. Then the mayor will pay for all the costs organizing and promoting the event. This event can happen in the town hall. Do you know what is the town hall?
No, teacher.
Imagine we are talking about the mayor. So where does the mayor of a city work?
La alcaldía.
Yes, of course. So town hall is alcaldía. So it can be in the town hall, in any park, especially here in Bucaramanga, we have different parks. It can be in a shopping center or any other place that you can think of, okay? Now let's continue with the next ideas. Who can organize the event? What sort of event can I organize? And I have an idea for an event. What should I do now? So let's continue reading. Let's hear Elkin for who can organize the event and what sort of event can I organize?
Okay, who can organize the event? Anyone can present their ideas to the mayor on Saturday, 11th April between 2 to 5 p.m. in the town hall. The best idea wins. And what sorts of event can I organize? Anything that the local community will enjoy and that will raise money for charity.
Okay, we raise money for charity. Good. And for the last part, Jersey, I have an idea for an event. What should I do now? Gerson?
So teacher, haven't used my microphone. Plan your event in detail.
In detail?
For example, you should think about the activities that will be available, how to promote the event, how to raise the maximum amount of money for charity. Then present your idea to the mayor on Saturday, 11 April between 2 to 5 p.m. The most exciting and original ideas that raise the most money for charity will win the sponsorship from the mayor.
Think big and act local. All right. So we have our the proposal description. Who can organize it? Any person, anyone. What type of event? It can be any type of event that you think people will enjoy, and that they can have some money, raise some money for these charity foundations. Okay. So now that we read, we're going to see these phrases and check for the meaning of the words in bold or the phrases in bold, okay? So the first one, it says, consider printing flyers and putting up posters. So printing flyers, do you have any idea what this is? To print a flyer?
Imprimir volantes.
Yes, good. Print flyers and putting up posters. So what is this? Putting up posters.
Colgar posters?
Yes, pegar, colgar posters. Okay. So this is an advice for the event, to promote the event, right? Number 2, you can sell tickets for the event, charge an entrance fee, or make it free. So we have 2 options. Sell the tickets, charge an entrance fee, or make the event free. So what is to charge an entrance fee? Or how can we say this in Spanish? To charge an entrance fee.
What is free?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What is free?
Fee, like cuota, tarifa. So when you go to maybe a party or an event, at the entrance, the person says it will cost 20,000 pesos to get in, to enter, right? So this is an entrance fee. What it is, or how can we say in Spanish?
Over.
Yes, it's similar, like cover or la entrada, right? They are charging you some money to enter this event, okay? So this is to charge an entrance fee. Number 3, let's read it. Jeanette, can you read number 3, please?
Don't ignore easy money spinners, such as selling bottled water.
As selling bottled water. So money spinners, what do you think it is? Any idea? Like in an event when they sell water, is usually very high price, or popcorn, they sell hot dogs. This is a money spinner. Do you have any idea how to say this in Spanish? I don't think we have a literal phrase for this. We can say in English, this means like an activity, or yes, a selling activity that produces a lot of money, okay? And it's quite easy to get this money, right? So like generan dinero, right? Yes, Natalia, it could be like ganancias fáciles. It could be something similar to this. So money spinner can be selling water, selling soda, or even beer. This is a money spinner because people will buy this at the event. Most events, people will buy drinks, okay? So this is a money spinner. Okay, Jose, can you read number 4, please?
Yes, teacher. If you are putting on a concert or festival, then you need a headline act to attract people and encourage word of mouth advertising.
Word of mouth advertising, yes, okay. So if we are organizing a concert or a music festival, we need a headline act. What is the headline act?
It's like a principal act of the event.
Yes, this is the principal, the main act in the event to attract people. And then word of mouth advertising. What is this? Like, or in Spanish, how can we say it? When people, for example, I tell my friends, oh, there is a concert this weekend. And then my friends tell some of their friends or family, oh, have you heard that there is a concert next weekend in the park, etc. This is the word of mouth advertising. Yes, it could be like this, publicidad del voz a voz, right? Word of mouth advertising. Okay. Then, Julian, please read number 5. Think about
Taking out an ad
an ad.
an ad, okay, an ad in the local paper or sending out Mail shot.
Okay, so take out an ad. First, what is an ad?
It's like when somebody stay from the any shop and is giving papers to other people while they're
Yes,
being passing.
this is one form of ad or advertisement. But we can have ads in different ways. One is, as Julian said, people giving like flyers or papers. Then we have another type of ad is in the local newspaper, right? So anuncio, ad, taking out an ad in the local paper. Do you think this is this very effective nowadays to take out an ad in the local newspaper? What do you think?
Not teacher.
No, teacher.
Not really, right? It's not very, people don't read newspapers like they used to do back in the day. So it's not very common and I don't think it's very effective right now. What is the most common or effective type of advertisement nowadays? What do you think?
Through social media.
Social media. Even with like influencers, right? So they say, oh, look at this product. It's very good. You don't even realize that you are watching an ad, an advertisement. You just think, oh, this person really loves X product, right? And you buy it and it was an advertisement, right? So this is like now the common way of ads is through social media specific. And then we have sending out mail shot. I don't know if you have experienced this, but this is very common like in the United States, maybe in other parts of the world. People with the newspaper send like coupons or like pieces of paper with the name of their business, the address, all of this with all the correspondence. So you receive something from the bank, then you have to pay the water bill, the light bill, and you receive all of these ads or publicity with your mail, okay? So this is what they call a mail shot, all right? Have you seen this in Colombia or is not very common? What do you think?
Some?
Yes, sometimes, but I don't think it's that common, right? That you receive this type of ads through your mail. Okay, and the last advice that we have, let's read it. Maybe Natalia, number 6.
Okay, teacher. Don't forget, if there are stalls,
Stalls, yes.
at your event, you can share a fee to the stall holders for taking part.
Okay, so first let's check or clarify what is a stall.
Establos?
Yes, it can mean establo, but in this case, when you talk about an event, think about. So you go to a concert or to any event and you see little food stalls. Puesto, yes. In Spanish, we say puesto, a stall in any event. You can charge a fee, so to charge people, the stall holders, for participating in your event, okay? What is charge a fee? Let's remember, charge a fee.
Cover.
Like cobrar, yes. Cobrar una tarifa, charge a fee. To who are you going to buy, to charge this fee? To the stall holders. Who are the stall holders? Like la persona que pone su negocio, ¿no? Su puesto. So in these events, for example, in a concert, if, let me think, if Domino's Pizza wants to sell pizza in this event, they have to pay a fee just to be at the event, okay? So this is one of the recommendations or advice is to charge people or from food companies like restaurants or who sells the drink to charge them a fee just to participate in the event, okay? So we can take into account, take all of these recommendations or advice into account when you are planning or writing the proposal for your event, okay? So let's, now we're going to think about some events that could be a good idea for this sponsor from the mayor. Yes, Carlos? Carlos, I see your hand.
Yes, teacher. Your audio is bad. Is only for me or for
Yes,
others?
it's
Is
bad.
cutting?
Yes,
Me
Okay.
too.
Okay, let me try to fix it. Now you can hear me, or is it still cutting up?
Yes, teacher, now it's better.
Okay, I think I had like a problem with the internet just for a moment. Okay, so now let's discuss, before we go to the groups, let's discuss what do you think it would be the best or the one of the best type of events to raise money for charity, okay? For example, here in Bucaramanga, it can be any event like from this one, like a food festival or a concert or a sports day, a fancy dress competition. So which type of event do you think will raise much money in or the most amount of money here in our city? Okay, I'll give you some minutes to think about it. So you tell me which type of event and why do you think this could raise money here. Okay, let's take 2 minutes to think about it and then we socialize. All right. Okay, guys, so let's think. Anyone that would like to participate voluntarily, tell me what sort of event do you think would win this sponsorship and or raise the most money and why? Okay, raise your hand if you want to participate. Okay, Lisette, thank you.
Okay, teacher. I think in our city can work a food festival because here I think people like eating a lot and it is an activity for all ages, for families, and it will raise lots of money.
All right. Okay. I think that's a good reason. Okay, Jessit. Go ahead.
My teacher, I agree with Willie said. It's in Paramanga, that's a good idea about food festival, but I think can make a mix between Cumbian concert with traditional food festival.
Okay, so concert and food festival combined. Okay, good. So, okay, Maveli.
Teacher is maybe whole garage sales, fairs
Okay.
or bazaars, where people can donate items and then sell them.
All right. I think this is a good idea for to give to charity and then other people can buy it and you give this money to the foundations. Okay, good. All right, guys. So now we're going to start with the speaking part of the task. Now you know what is the main topic. You are going to choose what event you will organize or present as your proposal, okay? You're going to plan an event. So you need to answer these questions. What will the main attraction at your event? What will be the main attraction? What other activities will you offer? Where will you stage the event? Entonces, ¿dónde se realizará el evento? You can give me a specific place, so San Pio Park or the town hall, la alcaldía. Any specific place you can mention. How will you solve the food and drink situation? Any food stalls? How will you promote the event? ¿Cómo lo van a publicitar? And think about any problem that you can have encountered and how can you solve this problem. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. We will have around 20 minutes, 20 to 25, and hopefully at the end of the class we can listen to some of your proposals. Okay, so tell me, is it clear what we need to do now? What we're going to do in groups?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let's.
which is the page?
The page is C73. 73. Okay, I will send you the link. So we will have, I think, 5 groups, maybe 4 or 5 groups. I'm not sure, with 3 or 4 students. Okay, so take the link. I put the instructions here and please insert like 1 or 2 pictures that can represent your event. Right? Any questions before we go to the breakout rooms? Are there any students that are connected with 2 devices? No? Okay, so let's go to the breakout rooms, guys. Lisbeth and Natalia, please go to the breakout rooms.
Como aquí en Santander le gusta, the people
In
prefer.
English, yes, good.
Okay, teacher.
Yes, please in English.
Maybe one idea is about cumbian concert. The people of Santander are listen many cumbias, combined with food traditional. What do you think about my idea?
Maybe. Where? In Parque del Agua.
Yes.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
I think that Juan Carlos Cárdenas like that idea, Mayor.
Okay, guys.
Yeah. What do you think a musical festival in any park in Bucaramanga? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Musical festival?
Yes, but charity musical festival or just musical festival. I don't know. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, for me it's good.
What do you prefer? Cumbia festival or another type of
It's a
What
festival?
traditional
type,
music
what
of
type
Santander.
of cumbia?
Sorry?
What type of cumbia? Cumbia colombiana?
Yeah.
What will the main attraction?
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
Here, the main attraction could be value addition. No sé si valor agregado.
Like,
Oh.
what do you mean? Like added value such as what? Can you give me an example?
Yes, because for me, the main attraction could be different things. Could be an a real attraction, or could be, for example, local food or delicious food, special food.
Okay. I think you can include like because an event that people will pay to attend would be like if there is a singer or maybe a DJ. I don't know because
Or a football
just for
match.
the food or a football match, yes, because only for food, like you will spend all the money on food. People will pay like the food, and then you have to, of course, like pay for the ingredients, so you don't have enough money for the charity. Okay, so think about that you have to raise money for charity foundation. So how can you get this money to attracting people to give money, right? How?
Okay.
Mhm.
So could be which is
Local entrepreneurship.
Teacher, could you help me with
Wait.
something?
Okay, tell me.
Uh, 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 I hadn't internet, but now I have internet, so I need to connect me into a class in the class, but if I connect me now, right now in the class, I can like enter to in this breakout room. So
Okay, no problem. When you enter, I will add the other device to this breakout
okay,
room. Okay.
okay, teacher, thank you.
Mhm.
The next point is what other activities and entertainment will be on offer. Mm, we
Ahí,
can
ahí se puede agregar lo que, ay, sorry, there, there we can add the idea you said.
like
Or
like a
it's like
even a show of people
yes,
singing, something like that. Okay.
like a little concert that you said, right?
Okay. Okay.
Teacher, I already connected to the
I
to
already
the
invite you to this breakout room.
wait, teacher, wait. Ah, okay, wait.
Hay otra palabra como Outland o region, creo que region también se puede, ¿no?
Region, yes. Región?
Region.
Yes,
Teacher,
region.
but region is like región in Spanish is the same.
The same spelling, yes.
Okay.
But the pronunciation is different. Region and región.
But have the same
Letters, yes.
meaning.
Same letters.
No, the same meaning?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
¿Cuál está haciendo José o cuáles están escribiendo?
Faltaba comentar la tercera. Tier one,
Ok,
The,
¿dónde lo
the
hacemos?
stage of the event.
¿En parque?
In a park, yes, in a maybe in a Campillo Park.
Yes,
Or
yes, yes.
Listo.
it's a big park.
Okay, the fourth. Uh, what will you do about food and drink? Well, it's easy because the event is about food and drink. So
Personas, de multitudes, exacto.
We will.
Adequate security personnel and crowd control measures will be arranged to ensure the safety and flow of attendance.
Okay, it's good. Guys, with food and drink, we will partner with local food trucks or catering service.
Can you repeat it again, Madeline? Sorry.
We will associate or trade with a local food vendors or sales.
Sales.
For to prove a variety of food.
Yeah,
Food,
maybe any
general
rest,
things.
maybe any restaurant would you like? Or, I don't know, maybe El
Yes.
Corral or something like that.
Okay, thank you.
About the stage, I put, we will consider May this event in the Parque del Agua or maybe in the North City. Is better?
Yes, I think it's better in a cold or field. Teacher,
Yes.
I have a question. What did you say about the una cancha? Field or cold?
Yes, a
Una
field.
cancha de fútbol.
Mhm.
Field?
Yes.
In a fields?
You can say
Sorry?
specifically where, which field.
Kennedy, la cancha de Kennedy, un ejemplo.
Okay.
For
Yes.
example.
Kennedy's
in a
field.
field? Okay.
Will be celebrate on
which point you
celebrate
are working, Elkin?
number 3.
Okay.
We need to put the date, the specific date.
No. is in a
¿Cuándo es el Día Mundial de la Arepa?
required.
I don't know.
The specific date is in a required. About or what you do about
Second Saturday.
Johan,
Okay.
I can write the dates.
What?
On September
I
the 10th,
write the 6.
23.
Yo no puedo escribir en
Okay,
el
okay,
chat
okay.
ahorita.
Ya, yes.
Estoy.
Ya.
Ok, todo bien.
¿Sería at San Pío Park o in San Pío Park? Uy.
In.
San
In?
Pío Park.
Thank you, teacher.
Sites, and I don't
What?
know. Maybe I don't know. I was gonna say like on the television because some people here like watch TV. Specifically enlace televisión, but I don't know.
Yes, it can work. I
Okay.
think it's a good idea.
I'm going
Because
to write.
maybe old people don't use social networking sites. They maybe watch TV.
Okay. And ay, ¿por qué no estoy viendo esto? ¡Au!
Años, por si de pronto está malito. No more?
No.
Okay. So, what problems? What problems might you encounter? Maybe how to-
Por ejemplo, que la policía llegue y decomise cosas porque no hay algún permiso. ¿Será?
Sí, como tener los permisos al día.
Eso.
Have the... O... No, sería algo mejor.
I don't know how say que a las personas les puede caer mal la comida, que no entiendo, o pues pueden
People can be sick or can get
Can be
sick
sick?
from the food.
Okay. People can be sick from the food.
Get sick.
Good. So,
We need to...
we have
yes.
enfermería, no sé cómo se dice enfermera. Nurse.
No, infirmary, I think.
Infirmary? Yes.
Like it's on the chat, you can check.
Oh, okay. Infirmary. Okay. Pero eso es enfermería, teacher, yes?
Yes.
Enfermera. Enfermera es nurse.
Yes. Infirmary is enfermería.
Okay. Entonces, people can be sick from the food, so we have a infirmary. an infirmary. Mm, infirmary. Mm, we will have or no, we will tendremos, we will have. To care for the sick. Other problems, guys? What do you think?
Manage the health
dreams.
Oh, but what others activities?
Other activities, concert, sales, food, salads, beverage, food, beverage drink.
I don't know, maybe
Call it
dance.
dance, jokes.
Dance.
Si han visto que a veces colocan como un sitio para uno tomarse
In
fotos.
English. This is a photo booth.
One place for take pictures.
Yes, a photo booth. Or face painting, games. I don't know.
Can be will be served in a tower form. Comment. The one who finished first with them wins a prize. Discussion cost and enjoy it. Anyone who wants can register to the event. And it's important to clarify. That the competition only accepts mayores de edad. Teacher, how do you say mayores de edad?
You can say people over 18. People over 18.
Older, 18?
Over.
Over, yes.
Okay.
All right. Hello, guys. Are you almost ready?
Yes, teacher. We are doing the last
Okay, good.
Vamos a escribir. Ay.
Oh.
Oh.
Hormones.
Presentation.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
You guys finished?
Ahí, ¿por qué salió ese cuadro? Uy, ¿qué pasó?
Uy. Uy, ¿qué pasó ahí?
¿Quién?
Carlos, ese creo que es tuyo. Click to
No,
add.
no.
Dice Carlos. Oh my
No,
God.
yo no estoy haciendo nada.
Ya. No problema, no problema.
Okay, we are waiting for all the other students to come back. Okay, let's see. Let's listen to one of the groups that who feel like, no, guys, we only have 1 minute, sorry. So don't worry. So tomorrow we will have, I think, some time to check your ideas. Okay, it's important for me to listen to you in this activity because this will be like part of your grades. Okay, so tomorrow in our class we will have the presentation for this task. Okay, so be prepared. I need to listen to all of you so you can distribute the information, for example, for Julian, Madeline, Yesid, and Andres. So each person will have one bit of the information for tomorrow, okay? You will read it or present these, your events, okay? Tomorrow we will do that.
Okay, teacher.
All right, guys. Thank you. That is all. I will see you then tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
Teacher,
teacher.
thank
See
you.
you tomorrow.
Bye, teacher.
Oh.
Bye-bye.